Well, everybody, welcome back once again to JJ's PC Build. You know, it's JJ with you once again. First time here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video. Alrighty, let's go ahead and knock this out of the way. Today, we're going to have a little bit of a talk and a powwow and see what's going on with the Black Friday stuff. Hello there, Dr. Blitz. Good to see you. Good to see you. I see you put a message on the thing here saying, all dudes, tell Nova Lake. Tell Nova Lake. If you want me to investigate that, I'd be more than happy to. Well, I do got it posted up on here for, I pulled up video cards. We'll do a little bit of that first, then we're going to dive into the Black Friday specials on graphics cards, whatever's good or whatever's a dud. Like the thumbnail says. I'm still a little bit under the weather, guys, so do bear with me, okay? I'm still having shooken my cough and everything else, but make sure you got your drink and snacks. I got some Poppy root beer, so make sure you got that. It's root beer, it's not beer. And also too, this is the kind of soda that's got fiber too, so it's kind of different. It's got a stativa for the sugar. So it's basically like a root beer without all the extra additives. I don't mind it. It seems to be pretty good. So make sure y'all got yours. I got mine. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we got cooking on the other end. Alright, this is saying the Core Ultra 300 Nova Lake may be 10% faster in single-threaded tests than the current generation. So, over here drinking coconut water, what I am doing. Yeah, I got you there. So this is supposed to be, the spectacular that Intel's coming out with the Ultra 300 series for Nova Lake. They say Core Ultra 200 series ended up being around 5% slower than previous generations in gaming benchmarks. Nova Lake expects to launch next year for both desktops and laptops. It is rumored delivered at least 10% uplift in single-threaded performance. Overall, not just gaming. Wow. Overall, not just gaming. That doesn't sound good. A slide shared on X shows Intel targeting 1.1 times gain in single-threaded and 1.6 in multi-threading performance, presumably comparing to the Core Ultra 200 series. The slide doesn't confirm which product segment this refers to. It could be a mobile chip or a non-flagship configuration for all we know. What is clear, though, that Intel is once again focusing on gaming performance. Didn't they just say they weren't? Now they are. Because right here it says overall, not just gaming. And now this is saying right here, focusing on gaming performance. I'm kind of lost with the way this is, but I think they kind of misworded things. I think, which implies a potential performance edge over AMD's Ryzen 9000 X3D series. That would be notable shift if true. So let's look at the slide. If we can make it bigger, but obviously Only way we can make it bigger, if we do it over here, we go into the zoom. Okay. Okay, now we can see it a little bit bigger. They say the Core Ultra 9 385K question mark. It's got 52 cores, 16 P cores plus 32 E cores. Wow. That is a lot of efficiency cores. I ain't going to say what somebody else said. I ain't going to say what they called the E cores and the P cores. I'm not even going to go there. And 4 LP cores, 150 watts. Core Ultra 7 365K with another question mark. 42 cores, 14 P cores, plus 24 E cores, plus 4 LP cores. 150 watts. Now they add a Core Ultra 5 345K. 28 cores, 8 P cores, plus 16 E cores, plus 4 LP cores. 125 watts, and they got a 335. Doesn't look like it's a K SKU. Some people are saying that if they do come out with it, make sure you get a K SKU. I have no idea why. Well, maybe because it's going to be locked if it doesn't have a K with it, obviously. So it's got 24 cores, 8 P cores, 12 E cores, plus 4 LP cores, 125 watts. This one probably would be better than probably this one. Probably these are going to be like your mid-range to low, probably going to be your low end. Probably going to be the low end. So they got 325. It's going to have 18 core, 6 P core, plus 8 E core, plus 4 LP core. 125 watts. Then they got the lower side, the Core Ultra 3. Don't know what the number is going to be on this, but they got one that says 16 cores, 4 P cores, 8 plus 8 E cores, plus 4 LP cores, 65 watts, and another Core Ultra 3. It's going to be 12 cores, 4 P cores, 4 E cores, 4 LP cores, 65 watts. Now, Dr. Blitz is saying Nova Lake turns me on. Not just gaming. Yep, I got you there. But overall, from what it's reading here, I mean, it's looking like 2026 that they're saying. But it says, but it may only include a few K-Series models. So this might be, they might do a limited models on the K-Series. We don't know. They got LGA 1954 for desktops and BGA 2540 for mobile. So those are the two right there. I don't see any talk about an X3D. So that might be in the future what they got cooking with Nova Lake. Or probably I would imagine it would be like in the future for Nova Lake. But comes to the bottom line. It looks like Intel might come out with an X3D chip. Take it with a grain of salt, guys. Serious. We don't know yet. They could have that 52 core processor. They could put X3D on it. That would be amazing, especially for desktop. If they made an X3D chip with 52 cores. Well, we know the 52 cores is not going to be 52 cores. I mean, you're going to have performance cores and efficiency cores and all that. But 16 cores with, from what other people were reporting, but it's still a grain of salt. They're saying that Intel's going to put L3 cache 144 megabytes of it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what other people are reporting, but Intel has not come out with this yet. So everything we're hearing is just a leak, and I'm taking it with a grain of salt until I see the evidence. I see Intel come out and say, look, this is what we're doing. They might be showing the slides and everything else, but until I see Intel come out with it, it is what it is. So, now getting back to the questioning, does anybody have any questioning? Or any kind of anything going on? If you got any questioning, let me know. Need new Mobos now. Yeah, Dr. Blitz, you're right. Cheers. But we all knew that was coming. Oh, that's leaving a little bit of water there. I don't like leaving water on this thing here. Ugh. Move this. Put this right here. And keep that dry. So, what are you guys' comment on this? I mean, truthfully, I want to know. I really do. I want to know what you guys are thinking about this because, I mean, you can leave a comment on the video, the live stream video if you want, of what you think what's going to happen, or you can leave it in live chat right now. If you're here on watching the live chat, you can leave your comments right in there too. Everybody can comment. It's open to the public. And if you have a problem with commenting, I know some people have been because YouTube's been being a boob about the comments. If you got a microphone, you can right click. You can right click and there's a little. If I go and hit Windows H, I'll just show you guys real quick. Let's see. I'll go up here. I'll click on it, and I'll hit the Win button, and hit the H. In the wrong spot. Okay. You guys, hopefully you guys can see this. Okay, let's start again. Here, if you hit Win H, right, this is a voice typing launcher. So basically, if you want to it'll say, if you don't click here, let's say Amazon. See how it says Amazon? So Amazon.com. So, and if you don't want it in your way, then you can close or hit the ESC key. It's got a little X right here. It'll minimize it right down at the bottom where you can't see it. So, but anyway, you could use that to start typing. I don't know why YouTube did that. And a lot of people are confused about it, because if you go to type in for the first time normally and you just say like hello world, it won't give you the send button. I would imagine you can hit enter, if that still works too, but but I'm just trying to tell you, everybody doesn't have to donate anything to the channel if they don't want to. That's totally up to you, but it's free to leave your comments in the live chat. Trying to tell you this, it doesn't cost anything for you to comment and ask questions or anything else. Just bringing it to you so that way you all know that it doesn't cost you anything to basically just, to chat with us and have fun. Just saying. 10/10 anticipation for me. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to explain that a little bit for everybody to understand because there's some people that didn't understand the fact of why they couldn't type in and stuff like that. You can. I don't charge anybody for typing in, and I'm not trying to push off you guys to hit the super chats or anything else. I'm not trying to do that. I just want you guys to come in, have fun, have a good chat. And also, too, I want to tell everybody Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I know I missed it yesterday. I was a little too busy and I had things go on, so I was, spending a little time with the friends and, a couple friends on the phone and stuff like that. I've been doing my thing. I'm just waiting for one of my friends to come on in and say, we're home. We're out of work. I'm sure he will sooner or later. So we'll just have to wait for him to come in and say, hey. So until then, we'll just have to wait. So. But all in all, let's get to the Amazon thing. Let's get to the Amazon thing. For now, we'll put the Intel CPUs on the sideline until I start to see more information. Dr. Blitz, bear with me on that because I want to see the full deal. Instead of them saying that they seen, slideshows and stuff like that, I don't want to hear about seeing slideshows. I want to see proof. Because I don't want you guys to think, oh, yeah, they're going to come out with it, and then they come out with crap, and then you're going to be blaming me for it. I'm not going there with that. I'm just going to tell you right now, I am not going there with that. So until I start to see actual proof that they're actually doing X3D chips, I'm just going to sit on the sidelines about Intel. If they do, then we'll have a lot to talk about on the live stream, I would imagine. Maybe one day Intel will prove me wrong and they'll send me one of those newfangled CPUs for me to test. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But until then, all I can do is talk about it. Maybe one day I'll probably want to do an Intel build. You never know. That day might be coming soon. Sooner or later. Oh, thank you, Dr. Blitz. Happy Thanksgiving right back there, my friend. And we do appreciate it, and thank you very much for doing that. We do appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving, my man. Let's go ahead and just jump over there to Amazon. So now I'm going to have to get my big head a little bit smaller so you guys can see what's going on. There. I made my big head a little bit smaller for you guys. Okay, we got the big cursor out like usual. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Black Friday deals were on Amazon. Let's see what they got cooking. Let's see if they got anything that would be worth talking about when it comes to PC parts. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see if we can find anything up here. New releases. Let's see. Black Friday. I'll just type in Black Friday PC parts and let's see what we can find. They got a Be Quiet 12M 1200 watt modular power supply. $143.90. Not bad. The 285K, the Core 9 285, the Core Ultra 9. Oh, God, I hate when they make these names. The Core Ultra 9 285K is for $500. They get a 5800X for $179. Yeah, I do agree, Dr. Blitz. It does look like it's kind of a scam, true. But, if they're throwing out deals now that we're going all through the year and they combine it all together, then, maybe, like they got a 14900K for $438. See, they're throwing in the high end, but they're not throwing anything good, anything that's reasonable. They got a 5080 Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 5080 for $1,348, let's say $49. 5700X, it's been that same price up and down between 10 and $20 all year long. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Red Dragon 850 watt power supply for $80. I'm just going through the Black Friday deals on Amazon, and then we'll get into the graphics cards. I wanted to see if they had anything special. They got a John's Bow. See, I got this right here. I paid the same damn price for it. The John's Bow CR14 RGB. It's a 92 millimeter PWM single fan. It's not too bad. I run it with my 5700X back on this system right here, over on the side. So, it wasn't that bad. I don't think anybody wants to pay that. But if you do, and you want a B550MK motherboard, a gigabyte motherboard, with the Ryzen 5 4500 desktop processor, combined, it's $190. Don't get this wrong, guys. It's AM4, yes, but the motherboard can be upgraded to the 5000, So you do have upgrade options with this. 5600G for this right here, hell no. They're putting it with the 3050 for close to $1,300. My PC's got a 4070, and it's got the 9700X, and it's got 32 gigabytes of 6000 megahertz CL28 RAM, and it's got 16 terabytes of hard drive space, including SSD and everything combined. And it only cost $100 more. This right here is stupid. I would never tell anybody to buy that. They got a 225F for $157. It's almost, you probably could clock it up, but it's only a 6-core, 4E core, so it's only a 10-core processor. So basically it's 6-core, 4 threads. No. Not for that price right there. I can get an 8-core 16 thread for the same price. So, is there anything special in Amazon for Black Friday? Not really. So we'll go and find the graphic cards. Is there anything for the graphic cards? Absolutely not. Not on Amazon. Black Friday graphic cards, not one thing. Look at this. Not one damn thing. So let's just look up graphic cards for PC gaming. Let's see what we can find. Oh, they got the 8GB 5060 for $320. The 8GB for $280. 8GB. They got a 5070 Ti 16GB for $820. That's a little pricey. This should be down to $600, truthfully. This should be at $600. Gamer Master Gaming PC says a lot about the product. Yeah, it does. But they're not showcasing graphics cards on the regular old boob tube here, so I really don't see any deals. This is $579, but it's like my 4070. That's why I look at the 5070. It's the difference between the 5070 and the 4070 is 12 to 14% performance difference, but mine still has the PhysX 32-bit and the 5070 does not. So a little bit better performance, but they kind of take things away from you, especially if you play older games. Still got the 3060 out for $300. That's not bad, because I think that was at like $330 or something like that. Hello, Machine. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream again. I give you a call on Discord, my friend, if you want me to call you so you can get in on this. Just let me know. Because I am here. I'm going to call you anyway. See, I'm going to call you anyway. Hi, Courtney.
He says hi. Jay says hi. Oh.
Oh, now she's not talking to me anymore? She must be mad at me. Oh.
No, she's in pain.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Hope she gets better, though.
She will.
Right. I found this new soda called Poppy. It was over at grocery outlet. They were 33 cents a can. This only has 30 calories. And
ugh. Those are gross.
Why?
We sell those at Walmart. I've tried 2 different kinds and they taste like absolute poop.
Well, I got the root beer one.
Those, that fake soda?
Oh yeah, the Poppy?
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, it's not too bad. It's got fiber. You know, make you go crap when it's got fiber and make you go crap. That's what it tastes like. It's got stativa and it's got fiber. That's why you guys don't like it.
Sorry, not fiber. That's just gross. Apple cider. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like yak.
Oh. It's not that bad. I'm an old guy. It's not that bad.
He said he's old. He lost his taste buds back in the last war.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
That's understandable.
Dr.
Back in the
Blitz.
Civil War.
Dr. Blitz says, "Machine, we want to hear your voice."
Nobody wants to hear my voice.
Well, he said he did. So he was nice enough. He dropped a 10 spot on me. You know.
I see it. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and he said Happy Thanksgiving back, and I said Happy Thanksgiving to him again, and thanked him for everything. You know what I'm saying? That was really generous. You know, guys, I take that to heart. I mean, anytime somebody wants to show that love, I take that to heart. I mean, I'm very gracious for it. Even though that YouTube sees about 70% of it, and I only see 30, and by the time taxes, I'm only seeing 15. So, so that's about that's about how much I see. So, and that's how much greedy YouTube is. But when Oh, well, thank you, Dr. Blitz. Yeah, we try to do our best. We try to do our best. All right, well, since we're going to... Well, I don't have any good links on Amazon to look for this Black Friday GPUs, bro. So...
I will find them for you.
If you wish. I mean, I typed in... I was sitting there looking through... some of the NVIDIA cards, and I'm not seeing anything really good on Amazon for the
There you go.
Oh, you just had to when I turned the page. Okay.
No, this is just the Black Friday GPU deals. Just Black Friday.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'll click on it, see where we're at. Okay, so, yeah, well, click everybody back over. There we go. I think you got about the same ones that I got, bro. But that's okay, this might be a mix. Did you hear about the 52 cores that Intel's going to be putting out on their new CPU for the Nova Lite?
Yeah, do you need to install a new
Motherboard.
a separate power supply in order to run that CPU?
Yeah, you need more power supply for your motherboard.
Yeah, you need one just for that. Then you have another power supply for your
Yeah,
GPU.
you need to get like 10 power supplies just to adhere to your motherboard.
You need one for each core.
No, you need about 20 wall sockets just to have enough power supplies just to power the GPU. We know. I mean that's getting bad, man. I mean, shit, that's getting terrible. I mean,
Oh, this one's got your favorite GPUs in here.
well, they got the power color Red Devil right here, the 9070 XT 16 gigabytes for $649. That's not too bad. If you really think about it, and it keeps up with the 80 class card from NVIDIA, that's not too bad. It's $100 cheaper than the 5070 Ti, bro. $100 cheaper. And it gets better performance than the 5070 Ti in rasterization. In rasterization. Not ray tracing, rasterization. Are you feeling different from that?
I don't know. I'd have to look at some results. As far as I know, they're head-to-head even with rasterization. $100 less would still be a better deal.
I'm still happy with my 4070, so...
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that I would buy it to change, but no.
Asus Dual, right there. Woo.
Where's that at? Did I miss it?
Right below it.
I must have passed it.
You on the link that I sent you?
Yes, I'm on the link you sent
Maybe
me.
it did sell out. It's in between the
Must
Maybe
have.
it'll show up if you keep going down. Yeah, there's a dual.
They got a 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte for 350. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
For 350.
Not a good deal.
It's an OC model. I don't know, bro.
8 gigabyte?
Yeah.
It has to be your.
But remember, you heard about that switch that they're going to be putting on the software.
Yeah. I mean, that's true, because, since I put my card in my system, I've been noticing a huge difference in VRAM usage.
Well, you're using less. That's good.
Oh, yeah. A lot less.
I mean, that's what you wanted.
Yes.
But
Great.
But you have to understand that could be platform and software upgrade.
Yep, could be both. Yep.
It could be both. Plus, you upgraded, to 25H2. It's a whole plethora of software you upgraded. Okay. So you have to keep that in mind. And also, too, with the platform upgrade, it's. I mean, look, I'm going from the 5700X to the 9700X, and you know what difference I'm seeing between the two? I hate to say it, to me, I feel like I'm seeing almost 40% difference, in my personal opinion. A 40% difference between the 5700X and the 9700X. That's how much gain that I felt that I've really gotten from the upgrade. You know what I mean? It's a really good upgrade. Not unless you want to get an iBuy power.
So you can just get that elf card.
You will get roasted if you buy an iBuy power.
Yep. No, I know better.
Well, yeah, you're going to get paid almost $1,200 for 32 gigabytes DDR5, 5200 megahertz RAM, and a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. And like I said, my PC on the total is only $1,300, and I got 16 terabytes of hard drive space. So, don't ask how I did it. I did it. See, with the pieces, you kind of price the parts. You know what I mean? Each part has a price. So, the X870E. I don't know. I'm really not feeling anything from Amazon. You know what I'm saying, bro?
An RX 580, 8 gigabyte, $335. Why?
Are you shitting me?
No, it's on the second page.
I think I'm on the second page. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I'm on the second page.
Oh, you can't. It's a blue one. Maybe it's on the third page. Or I'll just send that.
No. We'll go through it one by one. We got time. I mean, look at this. They get a Pro 6850U. It's got 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM, 1 terabyte SSD. It does 1360p. Is that a real number? 1360p at 4.7 gigahertz, 100 watts. But it's not a bad price. I mean, $570 for all that. All that little bit of horsepower. It's an IPS FHD computer, so not too bad. They got a Z890. A Z890. Ain't gonna do you no good for $190, especially when they're gonna change the motherboard on you. And what did you post to me? I can't see it.
Another one.
Another one. Or do I need to catch up with you? Or are you on Newegg now?
No. I'm still on Amazon. Take a look at this. It's very interesting. It's on Black Friday sale. I sent the link for the page.
Okay.
Seems very, very interesting to me.
Very interesting to you.
There's the 380L.
So it's a 580 for 335.
Yeah. It's a Black Friday sale. uh,
That's
Great
retarded,
stuff.
man.
yeah.
That's some serious retardedness.
Yep. And I sent you a link for the other one.
Okay.
Seems interesting.
We'll add it on to the link. Oh yeah, Geekom. I heard about that. There's been quite a few reviews on this. There's another one too that's got the was it the Ryzen 9 or the Ryzen AI Max
Got
390.
a 12900 HK plus a 3060.
I haven't even looked at the price. Do they have a price? Oh yeah, they do.
Yep, $700.
Here,
12 gigabytes.
here it says
Graphics.
879. It's currently unavailable. It's currently unavailable.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't for me. It shows $699 for me.
Well,
Let me reload the
see,
page.
yeah, the location. See, in the United States,
Oh, it's a location thing. Yeah, it's
the
true.
location.
Yep. Yep.
It is the
Shipped from
location.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's whatever location you're in. Yep. And it shows $700 for that system. $699.
Yeah, it's a location thing, bro.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Doesn't seem too bad for a mini computer.
Graphics card RAM size 12 gigabytes. 1 terabyte SSD. Memory speed's only 1750 megahertz. DDR4.
This will probably be faster than the what do you call it?
It's got laptop
The Steam
memory.
box. The Steam box.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be faster than the shit
So if it's
box.
$700 for that, $700 for this, I'd rather have this.
Yeah, this got SODIMM, same as that. This has got two PCIe slots, hard drive interface. So that means it's got a PCIe X2 slot. That's what I meant. It's not X4. Wow, but it's got Windows 11 Pro. That's
Supports up to 64 gigabytes of DDR4.
yeah, but
Two
that
sodium slots.
yeah, but that 1 terabyte SSD, I would have to change that out to an 8 terabyte SSD if that's the case.
It says it has dual M.2 SSDs. So you have two different spots for it. So you can keep one for your operating system and get another one. So that would be what I would.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend that kind of money, right, and you spend an extra $700 or spend an extra $600, which I think is totally freaking crazy, for an 8 terabyte M.2 SSD, you know.
Just get a 4. Just get a 4 terabyte and call it. It's enough for gaming.
Yeah, true. Well, you could get 2 4s. It would be half the price, but you would have total the same amount of.
Yep.
So you can change out. You can see the thing is you can clone one drive to the next, right? So by cloning one drive to the next, you're not losing anything. So you can take out the 1 terabyte, keep it off for a rainy day, whatever, and then put a 4 terabyte in its place, and then put another 4 terabytes in there. So yeah, you have 8 terabytes of space for your games. That's not bad.
Yep. They got another one here. same company, and it is a 12900 HK processor with an RTX 3060 12 gigabyte.
They
So
want
that's going to be quite a bit faster.
they want a GTX 750 Ti 4 gigabytes for $85. Are they smoking something? They really must be smoking something.
50/50. Yeah, yeah. You get 50/50 cheaper.
Yeah, they got the dual fan, the Asus Dual. I want to tell you guys, it's not like my 4070. This is not like my Asus Dual 4070. So this is 8 gigabytes, mine's 12. This is 128-bit, mine's 192. But this is PCIe 5.0, but it's still using GDR6. I mean, I can't really look at it, bro, because the B580 is around the same price, maybe a little bit less, and that's got 12 gigabytes. I know everybody's going to say, well, Intel drivers are a shit box and all that, you know what I mean? So you take the risk when you buy a graphics card. Yes, sir.
Newegg has better deals.
Well, let me get through this page here, then we can take and slide over to Newegg. I just wanted to see what was cooking on Amazon. 3060.
They're running out of the really good deals are already gone.
Yeah.
Already gone.
It's been running all week, that's why. They got a 5060 Ti for $479. They got a 5060 Ti for $429. They got a 3050 for almost $200. 5070 $539. 3050. Wait, what the? Quit with that crap. I mean, those 3050s ain't nothing but shit boxes. They're good.
Ooh.
They're good for business.
5070's back down to 480.
What, over on Newegg?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and just do the Newegg thing, I guess.
9060 XT, 350.
You got that link to the Newegg one?
Yep, I got the one. Yeah, let me send it to you. This is just for GPUs. Copy. Paste. Nope. Damn.
Yeah, we can all slide over to Newegg.
Got a 9070 XT for 600.
Yeah, well, it's good to know, Well, yeah. Well, you said it wasn't worth shit, so I wasn't thinking
What?
about it. The 9070 XT.
Well, I haven't tried that card out, but if I had a choice between that and the 5070 Ti,
I think what turned you off was the 9060 XT. I think that's what turned you off from it.
maybe if it was more powerful card, because I'm used to using stuff that can run stuff pretty strongly.
Well, you got your 7900 XT.
Yeah, if I had 2 8-pins.
Well, you're supposed to call the dudes.
I can't. Well, I couldn't call them today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to
I'm
call
on them
the.
all.
Well, look, they're supposed to send the correct ones with the
Yeah,
the PC, and they didn't.
it could have been a mistake. I don't know. I'll call and ask. Could have been just a missight, an oversight.
Yeah, because you didn't ask to have the two EPS connectors there. I mean, I don't use the two EPS 8 pins up at the top of the motherboard. I only use the one. So you look at the front of the motherboard. I'll give you guys an idea. Okay, so when you're looking at the front of the motherboard, right? This is so you know. Okay, there's an EPS connector right here to power the CPU. Okay, on these motherboards, they got two of them, one here and one here. They got two EPS connectors. Okay, now with that, you only need one of the two. Not unless you're going to pull your CPU is going to pull like well over 150 to 180 watts. I've already pulled up to 200 and, what was it? 225 or 235 watts on an 8-pin connector, and it never gave the ghost. So I mean, I pulled my CPU 160 watts off of a single EPS connect 8-pin EPS. So I really don't see it being a problem.
7900 XTX
Well, I'm trying to get there.
with a game for 800.
Do you see this? Did you see this right here?
Yeah,
Wow. $499 for a 5070 right here. The MSI
it's not
Shadow.
499. It's actually 480.
Yeah, with, oh, a $20 rebate.
Yeah, yep.
Oh. Looks like they
Makes
still
it, yeah.
So-
It wasn't there yesterday.
it is there now.
It's there now.
Yeah. They got one
Too
here.
bad.
They got the 5060 Ti 16 gigabyte. Look at this. 420 with $20 off.
That's how much I got mine for.
$400 for a 5060
Not bad.
Ti. No,
Mhm.
that's a real good price.
That's a good price. Yep.
That's huge.
MSI's doing some work here.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
ASRock
look.
Steel Legend Radeon 9070 XT. I don't like the color. It looks like shit.
That would look good in my case. That would look great in my case.
This right here, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to be a leprechaun, and you go ahead and be a leprechaun, man. I want black blades. I want everything all blacked out on my GPU. No problem.
Not me. Oh, it has that AC Tough white that I like.
Well, see, when
Yeah.
the chassis has a gloss to it, and you put lights underneath it, it lights it up really good, even if it's black.
That's when you need a white card.
I don't. I
9070.
no,
And
because
9070 for 530.
are you serious?
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, they got this one here, the 5070 Ti OC edition. It's 870. It's all white.
Yeah, the Asus Tough one. Yeah, that would look really, really nice in my case.
Oh yeah.
I'm not paying $70 for that.
I wouldn't.
I'll just imagine it. I'll just imagine it in there.
Yeah. There you go.
That's as far as I'm going with it.
I just reimagine how my PC would look with it in there. That's reimagining the situation.
Yep. 5060 for 280.
I'm surprised they wouldn't. You know, if the dude would change you to a white card for the 9060 XT.
No.
Yeah, well, just trying to imagine things. You know what I'm saying?
Just imagine it.
Just trying to imagine it.
They got the ASRock Steel Legend black one. You might like it.
No, I don't like that. That's the ugliest ass card I've ever seen in my life.
You don't like the black one either?
No, I don't. I don't like either one of them.
Oh.
It's because they got the funky ass green blades on there. And you're going to say those are just RGB blades. Yeah, you only come with two colors. It's called white and green.
Yep. The colors of victory.
Well, they got a 5070 Ti for 810. It's looks like it's silver
Oh,
though.
Only 810. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Man, what a deal.
We just gotta be
What a
burnt. We
deal.
got money burning in our goddamn pockets just to get these GPUs. That's what I tell everybody. You got money burning in the pockets. They got a B850 right here for 250. Or the Arc B580. I'm still waiting to see if they're going to come out with the 770 or 780.
There's an Onyx Arc B580 for 230.
Oh, I'm probably not there yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal to be 100%. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. They got
Either-
this. They got this one right here. They got an ASRock steel engine for you, the one you like.
Yeah.
The RX 9070 for 550. It's not the XT. It's the 9070 non-OC version.
Yeah. Yep. You can overclock it and make it as fast as the stock 9070 XT.
Yeah, you can change the V-BIOS in it too, like everybody else done, and blow the fucker up.
No.
That's what I heard.
It's sold out. Zotac RTX 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte. $99. Is that true?
What? Where?
No way. They were selling a 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte for $99.
That's a rube, bro. Where were
Not
they?
kidding.
Where were they selling it?
On Newegg.
I didn't see it.
All right. Let me send it to you. Yeah, I bet that sold out fast. Hell yeah, I would have picked one up. I would have bought it.
That'd be like donkey shit, man. Like, yeah, I want it, man. It's good donkey shit.
Wow.
No, you looked at it wrong. The price is over here.
Now it says doorbuster deal, $99.99.
Oh, I'm not.
That was.
What the hell is a doorbuster deal?
That means that there's a limited quantity. As soon as they're sold out, they're done. They're doing it every day. And today was that deal. And you don't know what it's going to be. You got to look.
Wow.
And they sold that card for $100.
Fuck me.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Nothing personal,
that's
guys.
a
No.
Gonka deal.
Dude, I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, 77% off? Yeah. Sold out. Of course it is. That was sold out probably within the first 15 minutes. You can only buy one per customer.
I would have bought one if I had on.
Yeah, for $100.
I
Hell
would've
yeah,
bought
I would have
one.
bought you one. Send it to you.
Fuck, man. Damn.
I know. That would have been the sale of the year right there.
I would have ran
So
that with.
okay.
I would have ran that with my 5700X.
Yep.
Just to see, just show everybody it works on AM4.
Yep. Great deal.
Dude, that. I mean, usually if you look at it, around that price is your RX 580 for $99, between 85 and 108.
You get brand new technology for $99. Can't beat that now.
And Dr. Blitz says probably the worst bin chips.
Doesn't matter. Even if you can't overclock it, who cares? That'll be the best performing 8 gigabyte card for $100 you'll ever buy.
Yeah, true.
That'd be the best $100 GPU probably in the last 5 years. 100%.
I mean,
Maybe
for
even
for
10.
for $99,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a 50 series, 60
It's a,
class.
yeah, it's a TI
It's a
as well.
TI as well. It's going to have a little bit more power than the 5060 itself.
Oh, yep. You can run Cyberpunk 1440p with light ray
Yes.
tracing without a problem with that
Oh
card.
yeah. Yeah, you can do some tricking out to this card and make it run really good. Especially with Nvidia coming up with a new plan with their software to be lowering the amount of VRAM usage on some cards, probably all of them. So if they do that and they make it work and use less amount of VRAM, so that means if they cut the VRAM in half, let's say instead of maxing it out on games that you use a full 8 gigabytes, what if they cut it in half? So like you'll be running like 6.2, 6.3 gigabytes, and it'd be like running what, 16? They double up on the RAM somehow. They say they're going to do it. I really want to see this.
There's a 9060 XT Asus Dual.
No, I'm not talking about multi-frame capabilities there, Dr. Blitz. This is something different. This is something just dealing with the VRAM itself. They're finding a way to lower the amount of usage on the VRAM.
Yeah, on the VRAM, yeah. Yep.
I mean, there's talk about it, and go ahead, machine.
Thing.
You're the one that found this.
It's a compression thing about VRAM compression.
Yeah.
So it's a way for the I read the whole paper on it. It's like a 30-page paper. So pretty much, it's a way for the memory to compress and decompress fast, so that way you don't lose anything. So what it'll do is it'll utilize your memory. It'll compress everything and decompress fast with just a little bit more power.
That's all done through the tensor cores.
Yes, yeah. So this will only be for NVIDIA. So it's and then with all the AI on there, they're just going to use some of those AI cores for it, or whatever the AI stuff is.
Yeah, tensor cores, regardless.
Yeah, it's going to use some of that in order for it to put it together. So AI is going to put it all together after it decompresses it.
It'd be the same thing if you're live. It'd be the same thing if you're live streaming and it's compressing everything. You're on AV1 encoding and everything's working off of your GPU. It's the same. It's going to be a little bit better compression than that. So basically, it's the tech's already there. It's just they never utilize the tech. You see what I mean? It's there, but they didn't use it.
That'll make 8 gigabyte cards
Faster.
strong for NVIDIA. Again, like that'll make them 16 gigabyte cards if they can have it at that speed. But even if it makes it into a 12, that's great.
Well, see, just like with, you look at it like this. Okay, let's say on your secondary solid state drive, you put extra compression on that drive, which you can do. I've already done it on mine. So anything I download, it compresses it even smaller, giving you more room. That's the same principle that NVIDIA is going to use with the VRAM. Is they're going to compress everything down and make it smaller to give you a third more of the room. It's the same thing Microsoft does with Windows. Well, your actual operating system, you can't compress it. It's already compressed. But your secondary drives, you can compress it even smaller, giving you a third more room. I've already done it on both of my drives, so it works great. Like DSC type compression on HDMI and DisplayPort. Yeah, pretty much. But they're going to compress it even more. They're like Machine said, they're going to compress it even more and make it even better.
They're saying up to 90% is possible.
90%, that is tight.
Yep. Yes, it is. It's almost double. So that would be like, so an 8 gigabyte card would turn into a 15 gigabyte card. Pretty much.
No, if you look at it,
7 more.
if you look at it another way, an 8 gigabyte card being compressed down to a 2 gigabyte card. Because that's all you're going to be really using is actual 2 gigabytes. But the way it's going to look on the spectrum of it,
Right, yeah. It'll be as if you're utilizing more.
it's going to be like, if they compress it down, let's say they can compress it down into sectors. And in the sectors, they go from 2 gigabytes down to 1 gigabyte. For every sector, they compress it down from 2 to 1. With the software. Which is possible, they can do it. So they can take 8 gigabytes, compress it to 4, and then it's using the 4 would be like using 8 gigabytes, but if you use the other 4, it'd be like using 16 gigabytes. So basically, it compresses it down half and then pushes it back up. So where you would use 12 or 16 gigabytes, that would probably be a nice sweet spot for the 8 gigabyte cards if they keep it between 5 and 6.2 gigabytes of VRAM when you're playing the game. That would make the 8 gigabyte cards more viable. Machine?
Yep, I would agree, 100%.
So, yeah.
See that? Did you see that 6800 XT?
Where? I'm blind.
On your screen.
Has this been sitting here for a while?
Yeah.
68. Oh yeah, the 68. Wow, no doubt.
It's new. It's brand new too.
That's a Yeston card.
Yep. Not too bad.
6800 XT, that's the same speed as my 4070.
Yep. That's not too bad.
No, by 4%, no. Not for that price. That's a nice price. This is what we're looking at, but that's 7 nanometers and mine's at 5.
Right.
So there's a little bit I mean, you even think about it, going from 7 nanometers to 5, and the car's only 4% difference. Because if we go and we look up the 6800 XT specs,
I think 375 is not a bad deal for that card because that thing can. I would almost rather have that than a 9060 XT. And that'll blow that away for the same price.
Okay, so 6800 XT, we put it at the 100% mark. The 9060 XT is 12% slower than the 6800 XT. 12% slower. They're both 16 gigabyte cards. Even the 5060 Ti, 16 gigabyte, is 7% slower than the 6800 XT.
And it's 2 generations older.
Yes. And it's 4% slower than the 7800 XT. But with the 4070, it's moved up. It's like the 4070 is 7% faster than the 6800 XT, so it went up 3% because of the software. Wow. Even the 7800 XT is not breaking records anymore. And believe it or not, the 4070 is still keeping up over those cards. Before, if you remember, if you go back, what, a year ago, the 4070 wasn't breaking that kind of record. These cards were faster by 4%. But now it seems that the 4070 is 7% faster. Interesting, ain't it?
Look at the difference between that and the Super. That's narrowed a lot too.
Okay, let's see. We got the Super. So we get 7, we get 12, so that's a 5% difference. Yeah,
5%.
5% difference. That narrowed down a lot.
A lot. It was like 15.
Yeah, but look at the 6950 XT. They're almost, bro. They're almost equal. 1%. The 6950 XT is 1% from the 4070. That's stupidly wild.
That's a good area to be in right there.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Card I still got is still a little powerhouse. So is yours. Your Supers is still a little powerhouse too.
Yep. Yep.
If you go back looking at, like the 3080 Ti, there's not much difference. It's like 3% there.
Overclocked. I have it 8% overclocked, so
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more. Yeah.
So I'm up there with the 4070 Ti.
And you're not that far off from a 5070. And you're not that far off from a 3090, which that's got.
The 9070.
I'm looking at
9070's up there.
Yeah,
9070's what?
31%.
15% stronger than the Super. But ray tracing wise, it won't even be close.
Yeah, about that. I'd say rasterization.
Yeah.
But the 4070 Ti Super is equal with the 9070. But you got the 7900 XT, and compared to the 6800 XT, 7900 XT is 34% faster. So, for the price you paid at that,
$400.
yeah. And looking at the difference between the 9070 XT and the 7900 XT, that's not much of a difference. What, like, I would say 7% compared to the 9070 XT. That's how close you are. 7% difference. That's how close the 7900 XT is to the 9070. So all in all, it looks good. And I mean, oh, wrong one. But for $375, that's not too bad for that card.
Yeah, I would say so too. For a brand new, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been sitting in the box for a while, but it has never been used.
Yeah. Well, they got here a 9060 XT, the 8 gigabyte for $280. No. That's why you got to keep looking and see if they got a deal somewhere. Who knows? I look at it, if I'm going to pay over $300 for a graphics card, it's not going to be 8 gigabytes, bro. I have already come to that assumption.
I agree. Like $99 for that. 5060 Ti would have been nice.
Yeah, that right there, that would have been a nice entry level card. I would agree with you on that. That would be a nice Christmas present for a kid that and you build a system for him, and he plays these games like what Roblox or something like that. That doesn't really require that much.
Yeah, I mean you can still do a lot with that 46 with the 5060 Ti you gave to buy.
Yeah,
A lot.
yeah, you can.
Arc Raiders will run 1440p max settings, no problem.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So it all depends on the game. That's a brand new game, just came out a couple weeks ago.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, man, I don't know. Well, that's pretty much all I see for Newegg. I don't see anything else. Did you see anything else?
No.
What about Micro Center? Are they gonna have Black Friday deals? But ain't nobody gonna be able to get the Micro Center anyway. But it's always good look. So
Yeah, that way you can see something that you can't have.
yeah, I know. Micro Center. Let's see. We go to Neocon Center. No, I'm talking about that. 5070 gaming laptop for $1,099. Okay, so 9070 XT for $579. Let's see. Yeah, they got the 9070 XT for $580. $20 cheaper than what's online. But that's it. They only have five different ones. And that's only in the Tustin store. That's in California. PC parts. Let's see.
Hey! Corsair Vengeance, 32 gigabytes, DDR5, 6000 megahertz, CL36. $230. That's $170 less. I'm looking on Best Buy. It's on sale.
Oh, you're looking on Best Buy, huh?
I mean, $230 is still a lot of money, but
Yeah.
for now, that's a good price.
What for the 4 terabyte?
No, this is system RAM, DRAM. 13 gigabytes, Corsair Vengeance, 6000 megahertz, CL36 UDIM. 230.
That's not bad. But it's six. You said
Not bad.
64 gigs.
No, 32.
Oh, I was about to say that said 64 gigs. That would be like, man, I'll twist your fucking leg off for it.
You're like, just buy it, just get it.
Just
Even
get
if
it.
You don't need to get it, get it.
Just get it.
You can resell it in 2 months.
Yeah.
Double the money.
Believe it or not, this shit's gonna be going on for a year. People are gonna be looking for every deal they can find.
Now, Asus Tough Open Box 5070 Ti OC edition, $739.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's a smoker.
open box.
Yeah. Micro Center doesn't have
It's unavailable in my area, so it's in a different area.
Micro Center doesn't have anything cooking. So what is that?
Doesn't
Best
pay it.
Buy?
That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
they have minor scratches or dents, maybe missing non-essential parts, accessories, or packaging. But really, overall, that's a good price for that quality of a card. You get it under MSRP. not in my area though. Or I'll send
Is it NVIDIA or AMD?
NVIDIA. It's a 5070 Ti OC. Might be in your area.
And how much was it?
500. No, 500. $739.
You mean, oh, 739 right here?
Yeah.
Open box.
Yeah, that's it. $738.99. Yep.
It says unavailable.
Yeah. So it's not this. It's not in my area or your area
No.
because you have to pick it up at the store, or the store can ship it to you, but it has to be within a certain mileage.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's a good deal, especially if it maintains the warranty.
I don't know. I don't think it can maintain a butt kick and a hole in the ground. You never know. They don't see any stock they take back in Best Buy. They usually don't look in the box. That's the problem. They really don't. And they just turn around and say, open box, come and get it.
Ooh, they got a Founders Edition.
For $549, $550.
Yeah, it's a MSRP. That's going to stay there.
Yeah. That can stay,
But
that
there was an Asus Tough one, if you go up a little bit, 5070 for like $20 more, $20 or $30 more.
yeah, right here.
Yep.
For $590. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't. The 4070 has been good to me, but the 5070, I don't know. I'm just like,
Right, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't need to get it. I'm just saying.
if it come down to we're in 2026, say NVIDIA decided to make the 4070 drivers latency drivers, then yeah, I'd have to think about getting another graphics card. Maybe. Because you can still go 5 years after it goes into latency mode.
5080 Founders Edition.
Yeah, I seen that for $9.99.
Yep, that's still MSRP. Yep.
Well, they got a 5060 Ti. Look how close the price is. Or 5070 Ti. I mean,
Yeah, you'd go get the 5080.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Because they're going for like $1,300.
Yeah. 5080, 100.
I don't know if I would go PNY though. Maybe.
No, I'd get the Founders. The MSRP.
Yeah, but remember with the Founders Edition, what they did with the 50 series is they put liquid metal under it. I think 5080 and 5090. And they made one side a blow-through card, a blow-through for the, for airflow, and it blows right on top of the CPU and overheats it.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's the deal. And plus the GPU is in the center of the card in the Founders Edition, other than going from one side to the next, because here's the problem. You're gonna have let me bring you guys to the main screen for a moment. You guys are gonna have the card like this, the Founders Edition, where the connection bracket for one side for your monitor hookups and stuff. That's just a bracket with a ribbon wire that's connecting to the motherboard that's in the center. On the other side, to connect the power, it's basically like the same shit. So, but in all, you're going to have a liquid metal kind of thing. if you like liquid metal, I don't. I would never use liquid metal on any of my CPUs or GPUs. None. Non-metallic, I would rather stick with than running liquid metal. Everybody's going to say, well, it's 10 degrees cooler, Jay. Yeah, well, if you didn't run the piss out of it, it would be 10 degrees cooler. So, mine doesn't have liquid metal in it, but it stays in between. My graphics card doesn't even go anywhere near 70 degrees Celsius. Neither does my CPU. Both of them don't go anywhere near north of 70. They stay around 63 to 64, maybe just a little on the CPU, probably to 67. But it doesn't go any further than that. Even though that I think this Thermalright 360 millimeter AIO, the Elite version 3, me and the people at Thermalright need to have a talk about that. Because I see a couple problems with it, but they could fix it really easy just with a drill, and that'll fix the whole problem with it. Because the pump head's supposed to float on springs, so that way it disperses even amount of pressure, other than screwing it directly, the pump head directly to the bracket on the motherboard and causing squeezing pressure. It's supposed to, the springs are supposed to give even pressure, but on the pump head, they just decide that, instead of using the springs that are on there, they just decided to put, screw threads all the way through from the pump head all the way to the motherboard. So you got you're screwing it on the pump head, and you're screwing it into the motherboard. So it's like tightening it down like a vice clamp. And what happens to the thermal paste? It all squeezes out. I already had this problem once. I already know how to fix it. So, you know what I mean, machine? I know how to fix it. I'll just take those little C clips off. I'll just unscrew each one from the pump head. I'll take a little drill and I'll just drill it out, and then screw it back on and let the springs might be a couple millimeters too long.
Thermal take 700 watt power supply, $55. Not too bad.
Well, you're just looking all over the place, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
There was a Best Buy.
Yeah, I'm still on Best Buy.
Yeah. And then you got the Asus ROG Strix B850A gaming Wi-Fi.
Did you know they have a little button that says open box at the top?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that they had a 5070 OC edition for $512? Did you know that they had a 5070 WindForce small form factor for $478 open box?
Crucial P310, $80. 1 terabyte.
Oh, you must be looking at a different section.
I'm looking at Black Friday. I clicked on the Black Friday.
Oh, the Black Friday deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I clicked on it too. Now I can see all the graphic cards. No, that's not what I want to look at now.
Computer cards and components.
I just clicked on open box and Black Friday. Well, I'll just click on the Black Friday deals. Act like a boob.
Let's see what they
On sale.
5070 for 530. Nothing really.
Bro, they got a 9060 XT. Oh, that's 8 gigabytes. Never mind. I was almost be excited if it said 16. Because it said 275. And I was about, alright. It's time to talk about that. Oh, what am I doing? You guys can't even see what I'm doing here. Oh my god. Let's start back at the top. So, I mean, I don't know.
So it's unclear. Really?
What?
The 3060 is on clearance for 300,
Yeah, I've seen that.
and the Asus Tough 5070 is on clearance as well for 590. Not really a clearance price.
No. Oh, they got a 3050 for $194. That's your favorite
Hey,
card?
clearance.
What?
6650 XT for $70.
Seriously?
I'm serious.
They have a clearance sale?
Oh, it's sold out. Son of a bitch. Of course it is. God damn it. Oh. God damn it. Sold out. Shit. I didn't even look at that part. Damn it. That would have been a great deal. another good deal.
Yeah, the smoker
Oh.
just left the building.
Jesus. The only one that's it's not even a good deal. This clearance 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte for $431. Not really a clearance price. Everything else is sold out. 4070 Ti Tough overclock 12 gigabyte.
You sure this one says one offer for you? Oh yeah, sold out. Never mind.
Oh, that would have been one to pick up too. Wow.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry everybody. For some reason. Okay, we're back. Hopefully we're back. Did the stream cut out?
I never saw it, but I was looking at the clearance section for Best Buy.
Okay. So, as long as the stream didn't cut out. Alright. I mean,
So those were the two deals of the day: the 6650 XT for $70 and the 5060 Ti for $99. Now those are Black Friday deals.
oh yeah.
Those are 100%. Yeah, Best Buy is probably just like, I need to get rid of these cards. $70, and I bet you money they got rid of them fast.
Oh yeah. These are the cards that
Throw
they're
that in there.
they're discontinuing the cards.
Yeah.
That's the reason
They
why
gotta
they're
get rid of
going.
their stock.
That's the reason why they're going out like that. They're discontinuing them. I mean, they're making room for the new. So, what do you think
My store
about it?
carries,
Huh?
My store carries the 3060, the 5070 for $530, that's the only one that's any good price. A lot of 5070s.
Yeah. Wait until they start messing with those. They got package deals. I don't think you're going to pay a price like this for any of this crap. $7,900X 12 core with what does that say? 5060 Ti 8 gigabytes for 709. The combo deal. I don't think so. That's just like spitting in somebody's face. You know what I mean? Tell me I'm wrong about that. Machine.
I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong.
Well, if you look at it, the sales seem like they're all wrong.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are pretty good. Yeah, I mean, like I think Newegg doing that 5080, the 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte for $99. That is the way Black Friday is supposed to be.
Yeah, that
Those are the kind of deals that people are looking for.
the
And I
5060
respect them for
the
doing
50
that.
was that the 5060 Ti 8 gigabytes for $99.
Yeah,
That was
that you can't. Yep.
you can't beat that shit anywhere.
I wasn't expecting that at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know.
And it definitely is a doorbuster, for sure.
Oh yeah, I agree with you 100% on that. So yeah, most definite.
I might need to call Best Buy up and see if they have any more 5060 Ti's at the store.
Why?
Because they might have the same deal going on. They had a ton of them when I was over there last. They weren't selling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be.
Oh, the deal.
After
Yeah, they might not show
Thanksgiving
it on the
sale.
internet. Yep. They have some left over. They might still be having that sale.
Oh yeah, they might.
So I'll take a look.
Something tells me you're gonna come home with an armful of shit.
No. Gotta work tomorrow too.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't see any deals over here, man.
Oh,
Our Best Buy
just that one,
sucks.
the 6650 XT for 70 was a good deal for sure.
Yeah. Well, you know what I want to do? Let's go to Walmart.
Walmart uses Newegg.
Okay.
Yeah, they use Newegg website. So they kind of piggyback off of Newegg. If you go to Walmart, you'll see stuff on their page,
Uh huh.
but if you pay attention, it'll say Newegg on there. Ships from Newegg, ships from, you know what I mean? So they're kind of like a third party seller. They probably get a little kickback from Newegg.
Yeah. Well. Well, they got an MSI Mag Core Liquid A13 240 black RGB liquid cooling Intel and AMD for $60, 240 AIO for $60. 850 watt power supply for $100. I wouldn't buy that. They got a motherboard for a B650 Aorus for $136. They got a Cooler Master Gold 850 version 2 full modular power supply for $80. I just wanted to see what they got cooking over there, you know. Doesn't hurt. LGA 2011 DDR4 slot CPU main board, $60. And if anybody's wondering what that board 2011 board is, I'll show you. I've showed you guys many a times. That's the LGA 2011. I already got one. So, depends on the version, if it's V2, V3, V4, whatever version they're at right now. So, it's not what I signed up for. Huh. What did it do? I don't know why it clicked me off of that. Two-in-one AIO screen display for $50. Water cooling tube. Liquid cooling water tubes. That's not bad. $678. But 50 centimeters. That's not long. That's short as shit. They got a lot of water cooling stuff. Bro, they got a 7600X for $199. They're just as expensive as Amazon. Wow.
So the answer to Dr. Blitz's question, how did Newegg get the name? The company was founded by Fred Chang, a U.S. immigrant from Taiwan, in 2001. Newegg was selected as the company name to signify new hope for e-commerce during a period when e-commerce business was struggling to survive in 2004.
Yeah.
So that's where the name comes from. It's a $5.6 billion company.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the answer.
Yeah. Good answer on that machine. Yeah.
I was like, that's a good question.
Oh yeah.
Go look it up.
Most definite. Yeah. I mean, Walmart right now doesn't look like they got. Walmart doesn't look like they got shit.
Yeah, it's just mainly other stuff. Electronics wise, they're not really.
Pretty much. Yeah. So that's why I'm gonna pull it back to the main screen and turn this shit off. Okay, is there any questions or thoughts or anything else anybody has? They can put it in the chat. I'm turning on all this noise. So that way I can make sure I'm paying attention to you guys. So, but from what it looks like, the price is pretty much staying still. Machine, you know?
Yep. Yeah, well, all the good deals are, I mean, the ones that were like the Asus Tough 9060 XT 16 gigabyte for 320. That was going on. That one went out quick.
Yeah.
So you just gotta check the Newegg. The doorbusters start at 9 a.m. So if
Right.
you check the site at 9 o'clock in the morning, you can see what the next one's gonna be.
Well, I'm going to think because, after today, I mean, they might have a Cyber Monday, but after that, I'm going to tell you.
They said they're having a doorbuster every day through Cyber Monday. Every day there's going to be something that's going to be like a super discounted.
What, at Newegg?
Yes.
I guess everybody better
Every
be
day.
watching.
Yep.
Do you got the alerts on for that? That's why you're seeing them?
No, it said it. It said it said it under the doorbusters how they're doing it.
Yeah, I thought they would have an alert sheet for everybody.
Yeah. Well, they're not telling anybody what it's gonna be every day. You gotta log in to see.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting. Like they might have like a 2 terabyte or 1 terabyte drive for like $30. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, it would be.
They
But,
got system RAM for like $100.
yeah.
Just buy it all up.
Yeah. Let's see. Everything left is for the moms out there. Yeah, it's pretty much. I agree with that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take doggos out.
All right, hurry back, bro. I use hot stock app for big alerts. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just go by what I can see, what's going on in real time at that point in time. I don't have anything that gives me hot alerts or anything else. Only thing that really gives me hot alerts is them scam calls everybody's been trying to do. You get like a ton of scam calls. Oh, let me do this for you. Oh, let me do that for you. Yeah. All they want to do is jump into your pocket. That's all it is. Pretty much what it comes down to it. But we all know how that rolls. So, as far as when it comes to the GPU market right now, it looks like everything's like the deals that you're getting, you'll get one good one, like Machine found, but it was like, boom, sold out. 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte for $99. Just, boom, gone. That won't last long. Now, if they're doing that with most of their 8 gigabyte cards, I would keep an eye out there for them. You never know. You might get a good whopping deal. Could be that, they don't want to hold on to them anymore and they just want to get rid of them. So, but always make sure that you're buying, when you buy something, you're buying it from a good seller. I would suggest get it from Newegg if it's coming out of Newegg, because you don't know what kind of deal you get from a third party seller. So you got to be really careful with third party sellers. Hello there, Random Max. Good to meet you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the channel. Been watching for about 40 minutes, loving the content. Well, we do appreciate it and thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real here. I really do. I keep it real here with everybody. We look at things as we see it in real time. And if I do a video, you'll still see it probably in my real time, but I try to get the video out as fast as I can to you guys so you get close to real time. So, but as far as the pricing on graphics card right now, guys, it's looking stagnant. It's sitting still right now. It looks like there's, low end cards they're going to be trying to push off of the market. So, you never know, you might get a great deal. Even if you want to build like a little banger PC, that even if it's got 8 gigabytes of VRAM, but it's a current card, it's this generation, I still think it's not a bad deal. Especially that one for $99. That was a great deal. So, there might be more great deals out there. You guys just got to keep looking. What in your main PC? I'm not really in the market for anything new, but I always keep up with the new stuff. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is this. If I keep up with eBay, or I keep up with Jawa, or, Yahoo, Facebook Marketplace, and, and all these other sites, if I was looking for used, yeah, that would be a different story. But if you're looking at the prices on some of the used stuff over there, you're going to find out that some of the new stuff are coming up right to the same price. What, you go over, let's use it for example, you go and, use eBay, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what's the guarantee? You get 30-day money back, you test it, it doesn't work, you send it back. That's all a bunch of headache. But when you go to buy brand new and it's the same price, it's just like with the 6800 XT. You can go over on eBay and get it for the same price as the new price over, I think it was on Newegg and stuff like that. So it's how you balance things. But if I get something from Newegg, I'll get the 3-year warranty that they got, their store on-store warranty, and then get 2 years from the factory. So I got 5-year warranty on that hardware. So if it breaks up or whatever, they got to honor the warranty regardless. So that's how I look at it. Instead of having a 30-day, I would rather have a 5-year warranty. So. Yeah, Machine, I see you got in there and said that. So. My build's not that bad, but it's not that expensive neither. Because when I shop for the parts, you shop, I buy my parts individually. So when I get all the parts together, then I just put together one big system, and it's my next best thing. But the 4070 still rocks with everything that's in this one here. This one here's got a 5700X with the B550 motherboard. It's the Asus motherboard. It's the Strix. It's the B550A. And this one's got 64 gigs of RAM. This one here. Clocked at 3400 megahertz CL16. Which I can clock it up to 3533 megahertz CL16. Close to 3600 megahertz. But that 3600 megahertz is CL18. But this is CL16. See the difference? Because I overclocked my RAM up to 3600 megahertz. And I know it works in this because I've already done it. Hello there, Dakota. Good to see you, my friend. There was a couple good things. But I don't know if anybody's grabbing any deals. Just go to Micro Center and pull out a loan. Yeah, not me, man. Not me at all. I ain't pulling out no loans. I ain't pulling out no cards, no tricks, no nada. No. You would have to I would have to sell my car, knowing if I sold my car and the Kelley Blue Book value, it's only $400. So what am I going to get with $400 of selling my car? I can't even get the 9060 XT 16 gigabyte with selling my car. So I don't think I can get much. I'm going to sell my car for what, a B580? 12 gigabyte? I got my 4070 in here. It's a $600 card. Thank God I got it on a flash sale. The flash sale is I only paid $100 for it. That's the flash sale. I only paid $100 for it. So I went to the one in Tustin when the 5090 was released. I went to Micro Center in Tustin. They were pretty cool out there. But I did that when they come out with the 5600 X3D. The AM4 X3D chip. And they sold it with a tough motherboard, a B550 tough motherboard with Wi-Fi. So I picked up that kit and caboodle. It came with 16 gigabytes of a G-Skill RAM. But I had to pull that out of there. I had to put 32 gigabytes in the damn thing. I had to use 32 gigabytes of I used 32 gigabytes of Corsair RAM. I think. I'll have to look. So, you know how guys are, you know how it works. So. But anyway, that's about what I got for you guys this evening. Mr. Machine took and turned off his microphone because he's hiding himself.
I'm still on. I'm not hiding. I just didn't want to interrupt you, so I answered his question for you while you were talking.
Well, what question do you have?
No, the question he had about your system. I typed it in.
Oh, I know. I've seen that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were talking, and I was like, I'll answer it real quick.
Okay. Well, you're having fun doing it, so I'm just letting you do it. Whatever.
Hey, you could always sell the RAM I gave you.
What RAM?
And you could buy another car with it.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah. Because now that RAM is worth like $500.
Oh, wow.
See, old 28? Yeah, it's probably worth quite a bit of money.
Machine will carry us another hour.
Yeah.
He's going to be looking at bed. That's going to be carrying him for another hour.
Yeah. At work all day.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. But anyway, you want to say good evening to everybody, and we're going to jump out of here. And I want to thank everybody also, too, for jumping on the live stream. And, let's just do our ending a little bit right instead of wrong and say, and if you made it here and your first time here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video or live stream. And also, too, just to let you guys know really quick, we're going to have a live stream tomorrow night as well. I don't know what's going to be cooking, but we're going to have something cooking. And also, too, Sunday, I am going to try to do post a video, not a live stream, a video, you know, and do something out of the box right there as well. So, Machine, do you got anything you want to tell everybody? You want to tell them goodbye, good day, good evening, good whatever?
Well, I hope everybody has a good night, good weekend. I don't know if you're going to be streaming again this weekend.
Tomorrow night.
But I hope everybody had a good holiday, wherever they were at.
I'm streaming tomorrow night.
And it's nice. It's okay, cool. And it's nice to see Dakota being late like usual. That was great.
Yeah.
Would be you unless you were late.
Did you forget about Thanksgiving?
But on Linux, I said holidays.
No, you said you should have said Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's a late one, but it's a good one. There, I got it.
There you go. See? you're the extrovert.
Yeah. I just got the little extra in there, you know, that's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, we're going to be heading over to Discord, and we're going to be jumping on the live in the Discord. So if you guys want to join us over there, that's what we're going to be doing. So until the next time, guys, and the next, you know, whatever, we just did this. You guys know the drill. And we'll see you on the next one. Be safe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night, 8 p.m., right here on the channel.